And welcome everyone. Finally, we're back with Planet Crafter today. We have started a new season where we're actually going to be building our cave base. Well, that's what we said we're going to do. So yeah, we have actually started a little bit of our cave base. As you guys can see, we have got 6 pods. Come on, what am I saying? So yeah, we got 6 pods laid down. This is going to be hopefully the starting point of our base. I think it's going to be kind of cool from here. At least there's going to be enough space for us to like kind of move through to the back. We can move to the side, up or down. We got all the space that we need. And I love the lighting inside of this cave. Now, okay, let's open up our HUD here. We can actually see where we are. We are currently on 269 Ti. Now, if you guys have started this game, you guys know that's right in the beginning. So I just have got a few essentials over here. I've got my screens, I've got a desk going, I've got a crafting station, and a couple of cool like items that we might just need. Just kind of makes life easy just to have a few things just for the start of the game. We only have how much power being made? We have 4 windmills making 4.8 kilowatts. Anyway, so yeah, we are definitely starting back from the beginning. So yeah, this is going to be it. So the first thing that we're going to do is actually use up some of these resources and plonk down some of these drills over here. I guess since we haven't really unlocked anything good, not just yet. No, I can't make any more. We're going to have to just kind of like work on these tier 1 bits until we kind of unlock the tier 2s. You know it is until we unlock the next tiers and so on. Anyway, guys, let's get started. So what I want to do now is I actually want to go and see how much power am I using. I'm using pretty much all of it. So I guess all I'm going to have to do now is actually increase the amount of drills that we have and increase the amount of wind turbines that we have. And we need to get a backpack tier 2, apparently. Okay, so let's have a look from here. So I'm going to kind of put a whole bunch of new drills over here and maybe a couple of new windmills on that side. Boom, and there we go. We got our kind of windmills and we got a whole bunch of new drills going on. So that's kind of cool. So let's see, what is our power looking like? We have currently 1.2 kilowatts available. Nice. 1.2 kilowatts available. My goodness. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to go on a bit of a scavenger hunt. I need to kind of replenish all of these things. I'm not even sure. What do we need to unlock backpack? Because I mean that can kind of come in handy. We need I don't even have those things. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and look for a couple of pieces and then I'll be back. Okay, so just back from our little bit of an excursion out there, just went to go pick up a few bits and bobs. I was actually able to go ahead and craft myself a backpack, and we have just unlocked drill tier 2. That is so cool, and we've unlocked solar panels. Now, one thing about the solar panel is I actually don't think that it needs to be outside of this cave. You can actually build them inside of the cave and they generate the same amount of power. I know it's kind of counterintuitive, but I think that's just the way it is in the game at the moment. So yeah, I guess that's going to be on our next agenda. We're going to hopefully build ourselves a few of these solar panels, and maybe we can go ahead and build some of these drill tier 2s. So that should speed up the process just a little. Okay, so when I think it comes for power, I think I'm going to kind of build like a little bit of an array over here. I'm going to build a couple of solar panels on these like platforms that are built here so that I can kind of move these out, because I think once we have a few solar panels, there's no need for these wind turbines. So, okay, let's go ahead and build ourselves a little bit of solar panels. I guess we're going to kind of build them facing out. I don't think it really matters, but anyway, let's go ahead and do that. And boom, we finally got our little solar panel array. So I think this kind of looks cool. I know that it's completely dark, but I mean, let's go and see. If I go to my power inside, what is our power looking like? You see solar panels producing 26 kilowatts. So it makes no difference if they're in or outside of a cave. So we got a ton of power, so I can go ahead and deconstruct these guys. And that's it. Okay, so these guys have been disabled. Well, disabled, we've been deleted. So all we're going to need now is a couple of titanium pieces. I guess I've got a couple of spares. Yes, I do. I've got quite a lot of titanium. I guess we're going to need them. And the next thing I want to do is actually go ahead and build some of these tier 2 drills. I'm going to kind of put them away from the base. I mean, I don't need them to be right here up against the base. Kind of put them there. It kind of lights up the wall, makes it look kind of cool. Yeah, that looks actually really cool. I wonder how many I can make. Oh, there we go. I was just going to ask that question. I wonder how many I can make before the power turns off. Let's destruct these. Okay, there's a ton of resources on the ground now. But okay, I think I should have enough to... Oh, there we go. Okay, power's out. But at least we know, okay, like how many solar panels we have to kind of make to sustain these amount of drills. I like this wall going on here. This looks so cool. Do we have any more titanium? Yes, we do. So I guess I'm going to have to build a ton more of those solar panels. It's not the end of the world. How much space do I have? Okay, that's it. Can I build one more? No, I can't. Okay. Well, that's okay. So I guess we're going to go ahead and gather a few more resources to kind of build in maybe another 1, 2, 3 layers worth of... Wow, that's going to be a lot of solar panels. I'm going to have to get a lot of resources for that.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so guys, we finally got another 2 layers of solar panels over here. So I managed to build like 3 layers in total because I think they kind of like fit well on these 2 platforms. I think if I build more platforms out, I can obviously fit more like in a better space. But I think this is good enough for now. We are making ample power and I'm going to run out of oxygen. And we've got all our tier 2 drills running. So let's see how we're doing on power. These 12 are making 78 kilowatts. And I'm busy using 45 kilowatts. So I've still got 31.5 kilowatts left over. That's going to be good. And another thing that we've just unlocked is, look at this. Backpack tier 3. Tier 3. I keep getting those things wrong. Okay, so that's definitely on the next agenda to make. And to make that, I need aluminium, which is actually just around this cave. Like right here. We finally got our first aluminium piece. I mean, I think they just like kind of scattered around here. That's why I think this base is such a good like starting position. You've got a lot of like cool things like iridium and aluminium around you, which you normally don't have if you start in like the normal conventional place. Okay, so let's go ahead and create this bad boy and let's equip that. Yes, okay, so now we're finally working with a decent amount of inventory. What else do we need? We need oxygen tank 2, but I think that we already have oxygen tank 2. I guess we're waiting for like the bigger exoskeleton and like tanks number 3. I'm not sure. Okay, what are we doing? We're not doing anything on oxygen wise. And I guess to make oxygen, we're going to need to set up some of these veggie tubes. And yeah, we're going to need ice and magnesium for that. But we also do need seeds. And how many do I have? I've only got 3 of them at the moment. So I guess I can go ahead and make 2 of them. So I'm going to go and build those veggie tubes. Let's see. I need... okay, let's get some ice over here. We need 2 and we need 2 magnesiums. And let's grab these so long. I don't know, like, I guess we can always use these seeds for another time, like later, you know, like if I don't need these veggie tubes. Because I think you go over to veggie tubes tier 2, like very quickly. I'm sure I had more iron. Oh, there we go. Definitely have more iron. Okay, so let's set this one up right here. That looks good. Can plonk one of these things in and we should have some oxygen. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so that's our first little bit of oxygen being produced on this planet. Okay, so now that we got a decent amount of power, we got a decent amount of drills going on, I guess the next thing to do is actually build heaters, which is kind of on the checklist, build heater tier 1. Now, to do that, you have to make a space inside, and I don't really want to build them inside. So I think I'm going to make their own like living compartment here and just place them like in the corner until like I don't need them. So, okay, let's go and see. I need to build it in this corner. So boom. Okay, so we got our little place, our little pod, and inside I've actually managed to build myself just 2 heaters for now. I managed to pick up a lot of iridium. I mean, obviously the cave is full of iridium. So yeah, we got our 2 little heaters. You know, these things are probably going to get deconstructed very, very quickly as I progress through the game. I think we've unlocked a few other things, such as, yes, VeggieTube 2. It's like you just build VeggieTube 1 and then you unlock number 2. So what else do we need for that? We need iron and magnesium and 2 ice and a silicon. Okay, so that's the difference. The fact that there is silicon in there and I don't have silicon, of course. Anyway, yeah, they do look kind of pretty, but I guess I'm definitely going to have to progress over to VeggieTube 2. But how are we doing on specs? Okay, we're producing a little bit of oxygen, a little bit of heat, a little bit of pressure, a little bit going on everywhere. And we kind of aiming for 75 Ti or 75,000. So 75,000 KTI, 175 KTI. What am I saying? Jeez. Okay, so yeah, we are steadily climbing there. And I guess we can build one of these screens to show us the terraform... No. That is... Yeah, but that's the Terraformation Index. I need to see where are we in terms of terraforming. I guess we're going to have to unlock that. Let's see. What do I need for that? This is going to unlock like now. Yeah, that's going to be brilliant. More power. And yeah, that unlocks at N2 NK. And that's heat. Okay, I guess so we'll get there. Something's happening outside, but definitely not happening inside. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, we just unlocked solar panel tier 2. So guess we're definitely going to have to replace our tier 1s with tier 2. And all that else is needed is we need 1 silicon and 1 aluminium with each piece. So I can deconstruct one of these and then just replace it with 1 silicon and 1 aluminium, and then I should be able to have tier 2. Okay, so that's cool. So I think, what do we have? We got 4 times 3, so that's 12. So we need 12 of those silicon and... what was it? We need aluminium, of course. Aluminium. Okay, so let's go get 12 of those each. Okay, so we're finally back with a power grid. And what I wanted to do now is basically just... we can basically just take these things away and just replace them with the big ones. I mean, I'm not sure. Like, I think the big ones make a ton more power. And they just like happen to be rotated in the right position. Oh, thank you. So these are making 19.5 kilowatt each, and these are making 6.5 each. So yeah, these are definitely much better, as we all know. Yeah, they're much better. So let's go and I don't know. I think they're kind of like overlapping each other, but whatever. It doesn't really affect the performance at all. I think I need a few more resources. So I think this power grid is going to be good enough just for now. I've got like 2 layers. So I basically got 8 of these like big ones going on. And I still got like 4 of the smaller ones going on. So we can actually see what is our power like at the moment. Producing 132 kilowatts of free or available power. So we got a ton of power that we can actually start using. One thing that just unlocked is the screen. So I don't think I actually got enough of the cobalt. Let me go get some. So now I actually want to go ahead and make myself one of those screens to see what is our terraformation stages, like our progress, because that's kind of cool. We can actually like follow along. Okay, we are on 16% to blue skies. Well, it is definitely climbing quite quickly, so that makes me happy. At least I can see like where we're going, and that kind of gives me a little bit of hope. So yeah, I guess the next thing to wait for is drills tier 2 or tier 3. Tier 3. And yeah, I guess I'm not sure when are those things actually going to be unlocked. Let's see. The drills tier 3 are going to be unlocked at 21 NK, and yeah, we are currently going there slowly. I guess, can we make another heater? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's go make a few more heaters now that we got a ton of extra power.
12 seconds later.
Okay, so finally we've built our heaters, and wow, they look really, really nice. I actually feel like really warm sitting in the middle of this room. Anyway, so at least those heaters are done, and we can actually go ahead and see what is our Terraformation Index looking like. We're on 22% to blue skies, so it's definitely moving. It's getting there. And yeah, we're producing quite a lot of extra heat. Not bad. I guess that we could... maybe if I build like a whole bunch of more drills, That should actually speed up the process, maybe. I've got a lot of those things. I've got titanium, I've got a lot of iron. How much more titanium do I... Oh, not that many. Oh, I actually need more titanium than I do iron. But okay, let's see how many more I can build here. I'm just going to follow through on this wall because I think it looks kind of sick. So let's do that. Let's do this, and I think possibly another one. No, of course not. Titanium. Okay, so we got quite a lot of drills going on, but I know that these things like get obsolete very, very quickly once drill tier 3 comes out. So we're just going to have to keep our eye open for when that happens, but this should help the process go on. Yeah, you see, almost climbing to 25%, quarter of the way there to blue skies, finally. And at the same time, we've got our veggie tube 2. So I guess I'll pick up a lot of ice for that. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I guess I just need to take the seed out and then we can deconstruct these and put one of these big bad boys in place of that. I think they always look so much better because they like kind of like to the ceiling. These are like kind of like half pods. Okay, so let's deconstruct. Oh, you can't, of course, yes, because there is a seed inside. And we can construct another one right there. Yes, I love that. Kind of gives me a nice little bit of greenery as I exit through the doors. Inside, it feels like a bit of like a oasis, and then you go outside and super barren. Anyway, so that's cool. We got our veggie tubes too, and they should be producing a lot more oxygen. Yeah, a lot more oxygen like than before. So let's see, what does our oxygen levels look like? Wow, that's definitely helping the terraformation process. Yeah, it's definitely going a lot quicker. So actually, you know what? We can make another 2 of these. I'm going to put another one in the corner like I normally do. And yeah, we need a seed for that. Still got a lerma and another seed somewhere. So I can actually officially make another one if I have ice. Okay, and we've just unlocked heater tier 2. Not that that really matters to me very much, but let's go ahead and build our extra little veggie tube and get our last seed. Oh, it's also a lerma. Okay, so I've got 3 lermas in these, like 4 right here. And wow, look at that. That makes me just feel so much better. Like, oh, so relaxing. Just having this bit of green around me. Okay, cool. So that's done. And the index is definitely climbing now. It's definitely coming up. Whoa. Okay. And yeah, it's definitely increasing a lot. So maybe I can go ahead and... Oh, so happy not to deal with anything. Ooh, lockers. Finally. That's great. Maybe I can deconstruct 2 of these. And in place of that, I can put one of these ones, I guess, if I try and squeeze it in the corner. I don't know. Can I make another one? I need some more iridium titanium. Okay, so I have fully upgraded my heaters. I've got, finally I've got 4 of these tier 4 heaters instead of like 6 of those really small ones. But obviously the tier 2s are going to be making a lot more heat than those tier 1s. And let's see, what is our terraformation index looking like? Yeah, things are definitely speeding up right now. The heat is definitely climbing really quickly. And that's definitely helping the terraformation index as it's climbing. So we are currently almost on 35%, and I'm sure we're going to get to 100% really quickly. Okay, so one great thing that we have unlocked is actually unlocking the lockers. Unlocking the lockers. How can you say that again? Okay, so yeah, we've unlocked these lockers. So finally we can like increase our storage. So thank goodness I got a lot of these iron pieces. I can just... I put 3 like this. I know I'm following kind of the same design as my previous base, but I don't know, this method works for me. And yeah, now we got a ton of room that we can actually use for stuff. Because these these are way too small. I mean, I can deconstruct these already. I guess, oh, tons of iron comes in handy. This one's already empty. And we just unlocked oxygen. That's great. And exoskeleton time tier 2. Good. Okay, let's put a couple of these in here. We don't need that for now. Whoa. And we can put these over here. Let's see. What do I need for exoskeleton tier 2? I need some titanium. I need magnesium. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, so to craft the exoskeleton, you kind of have to be a little bit careful because you need to unequip, I think just unequip these for now. And then I can unequip that. So that's cool. Then I've got that in my inventory. I can go ahead and build that and then hopefully just equip everything that I need. So that's cool. So that's the next exoskeleton. So at least I can carry a whole bunch of stuff with me. And I guess the next thing to unlock is either those blade runners or whatever you call it, those like running boots, or unlocking the jetpack. I really want the jetpack again. It just feels so weird not having the jetpack because I was so used to having the jetpack. Now it's kind of have to like walk around everywhere. Okay, we've just unlocked drill tier 3. Finally, we can get rid of these little puny things because they mean absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, I'm running out of space. And what do I need for that? I think I need a lot of aluminium. So I guess I'm going to kind of do the same thing, just kind of put them here. And I guess that these things are going to use a ton more electricity. And I'm going to need to get a lot of aluminium. Don't these things give me? Nope. I need to go get aluminium. Damn it. Okay, so I picked up quite a bit of aluminium. Let's go and destruct another one of these. I hope that there's enough place to actually put these. Ooh, it doesn't seem like there's much space, but okay, I guess that will do. And yeah, I guess I can put another one. There's not enough space for all of these things. I mean, how much inventory? I don't really have a lot of inventory space. Let's destruct another one of these. I want to squeeze one in here. Let's see, come on. Allow me to squeeze one in there. Okay, well, whatever. That's okay. I guess that looks fine. Let's go and destruct another 2 of these, and I guess we can build another one. Boom. Okay, I think that should be enough for now. I've got, 4 of them. And let's see, what is our Terraformation Index looking like? Whoa. Okay, we are cruising through to blue skies now. Finally, our speed is definitely up. We're going to be at blue skies in absolutely no time. So that's cool. Actually, it's worth finding a little bit more aluminium and maybe making a couple of more of these drills. Oh, food grower. Hey, that's definitely going to be handy because I'm busy running out of food. Actually, you know what? I can just make one right now. That's amazing. I'm just going to make one for now. At least it's just going to give me some food that I can eat. Where is my seeds? Okay, it gives me a squash. Squash is better than not having a squash. And I think, doesn't this produce oxygen? Nah, it just uses energy. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, cool. Let's go find some more aluminium. Okay, guys, so I managed to find some more aluminium, but it's like been really, really difficult as I think I've like exhausted all of the aluminium in this cave itself. So we're going to place one more, but in the time that I was actually looking for aluminium, like, wow, the Terraformation Index has really shot up. I mean, we're already on 87%. That's absolutely crazy. It's busy motoring now. It's busy going like super quickly. So, oh, I need water and I don't have water. Okay, I need to make some water. Boom. Okay, so that's cool. So we're going to get to 100% in absolutely no time. That's really cool. So I wonder, what do we... Ooh, nuclear reactor already? I'm sure I can get enough things together to make a nuclear reactor. That will definitely take our energy needs away from us. I mean, right now, we're producing, 156 kilowatt with those 8 solar panels. And these tier 1 nuclear reactors, they make 86 kilowatts each. So, yeah, it's okay. I don't know if it is the effort really worth it? Making a radium rod just for that, or uranium rod, sorry, for that. Okay, well, at least we got 5 of these big drills going. And the difference in energy there is... Well, it makes 17 pressure per second, where these only make like 1.5. So it's like tiny little... this is tiny compared to tier 3. I mean, that's like so much more. So that's obviously why our Terraformation Index is shooting up. Well, we're already on 92%. I mean, wow, it's going to be on 100% in no time. And yeah, we almost got a squash going. 54% the way there to getting some food going. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are almost there. We are almost on 100% blue skies. Let's see, it's going to tick over. Boom. Nice. And we get advanced crafting station. That's so cool. Wow, you need so many things to build that. So, okay, we are on blue skies. Let's go ahead and see what does blue skies look like. It sure as hell better be super blue. And I think we need to wait for clouds. Like clouds is now the next thing. And look at that. Nice. Nice blue sky. Finally, this place looks a little bit better. Like what I'm used to. Anyway, guys, that does it for episode 1 of the new series of the cave base. Cool. Thank you so much for following me in the previous session as well as in this session. It's really, really cool that you guys are following me, liking and subbing and commenting on all the videos. Thank you so much for all of the support. And yeah, you guys are going to see a lot more videos coming very, very soon. So stay tuned for that and peace out.